Promising, but there are clouds on the horizon. That is the state of the region, according to ODU economists. They're concerned about COVID-19 and the future of military spending in our area. Mike Gooding has all the details.
It's a true case of good news, bad news. 4 out of every $10 in the Hampton Roads economy come from the Department of Defense, which kind of makes us recession-proof until there's a problem. And Old Dominion University economists say we need to diversify. That is one key highlight from the ODU Dragas Center for Economic Analysis and Policy's annual State of the Region report. Specifically, the ODU team is worried about future threats to nuclear-powered aircraft carriers and what that might mean for the region's largest industrial employer, Newport News Shipbuilding, the world's only maker of such vessels.
On the horizon are drones, cyber attacks, hypersonic missiles, and all those can undermine the things we produce and maintain here in Hampton Roads. So when you have large, expensive platforms that are very capable, but they're becoming increasingly vulnerable. And so our concern is, how are we going to pivot when the national security of the United States has to pivot also?
In the short term, the ODU team is also worried about the upcoming votes in Congress on raising the debt ceiling and what would happen if those efforts failed for the first time in history.
A debt default would throw thousands of people out of work in Hampton Roads. It would cut Social Security benefits, it would stop military pay, it would stop contracts. Why? Because the federal government would be unable to pay its bills.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
We have a link to the full 193-page State of the Region report. You will find it in this story on our website, 13newsnow.com.